Libra, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-July 2023, and I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Libra. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Justice card, that's your energy. Cool, I'm glad to see that. So hopefully you're trying to keep yourself balanced as much as possible because you got some stuff going on. Starting off the reading, you get the Three of Swords crossed by the Nine of Wands. There's some pain that it's there. I'm not sure how much of it you're experiencing at this time of this pain, but it's there, and you know it's there because you're trying to avoid it. That's why I'm not sure how much of it you're experiencing. It's like, I'm going through something and it's painful. I choose to put it to the side so it's not going to affect me, So I kind of see you a little bit there. In your focus, the Knight of Swords, pushing through. Whatever happens, happens. I'm going to keep moving. I'm going to keep on going. That's the kind of energy I see here on your side. In the recent past, the Five of Pentacles, this may have caused the pain. Because there's a split here, or a departure of someone, or something. Something happened. Yeah. Broke something off. I don't know exactly, but we'll see. In your strength, the Knight of Wands. You're actually very open to energies that are coming towards you. You're welcoming to energies that are coming towards you. Good energies. It's almost like, I'm only letting in good energies. If you got shitty energy, go away. It's nice that you can identify those, especially now as you're going through stuff. In the immediate future, the Seven of Pentacles, starting to work on something, possibly putting effort, putting energy into something, supporting this reading, a brand new beginning. So it kind of makes sense that if something broke off, you're kind of dealing with it and are trying to move on. Basically, that's the energy I'm getting overall for you. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Queen of Wands. Confidence, you have it. The thing is, you're not believing that you have it. A sense of walking confidently even on the streets and just believing in yourself a little more. You're not doing that at this time. You're not giving yourself that credit, and it's here. You have it. In your hopes and fears, the Nine of Swords, there's a little bit of stressing out about something, and for the potential outcome, the Six of Swords. Things are moving towards better days here, slowly but surely. You'll get there. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Justice. The Chariot, the Ten of Swords, the King of Cups. Yeah, something ended here, or something looks like it ended. I'm not getting it as a final ending to the situation, but I do get it as you feeling that way about it. Like, oh my God, I've lost this. Or something happened here where it's kind of looking like an overnighter thing. Like it just happened. Like, okay, goodbye. I'm off. You're off. See you later. Or not at all, kind of a thing. And there's love there. There's emotions tied up to this. That's why it's looking quite painful. Speaking of, let's do the Three of Swords. The Eight of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Six of Swords. Yeah, lots of overthinking here. Overall, you're giving me a sense of, what, I have no idea how to deal with this pain, and I really don't want to, but I know it's going to get better. So you have that little part of you that knows that, you'll come out of this in a good way. The thing is, as you're dealing with this pain, you don't want to. And that's the issue, actually. Because you have to. And you have to. As much as you're rejecting it, eventually, you know, you're gonna have to deal with it. You can't just push it to the side and pretend it's not there, because you know it doesn't work like that. Let's do the Knight of Wands, the Hermit, the Four of Cups, the Two of Swords. Yeah, I mean, you're trying to heal, definitely. The Hermit is here, is showing up. But man, you're upset about things and disappointed and all sorts of things. So all of those energies are kind of in the way of your own healing over this. And they just keep you stuck in your head. You know, thinking of the time that they said who knows what, that they did who knows what, that you should have done this, you should have said that, you know, things like that. And it's just running through here. And it's not allowing for the healing to happen. And that's why you're coming through with an energy of rejection over dealing with your own pain, because that's not dealing with it, that's just kind of sustaining it. It's just feeding it when you keep yourself up here. Let's do the Knight of Swords in your focus. The Temperance card, the Five of Pentacles, the Lovers. Yeah. Again, quite the significant connection here from what you're showing me. I love that you have the awareness that you just need time. You need to give yourself space and time to go through whatever's happening here. You are acknowledging that. You're not really going with that though. You know, you're trying to push through. You're trying to force your way through this so that, you know, I'll move on. Everything's fine. I'll deal with this later, or, you know, some other time, not right now. Because it's very uncomfortable to just stop and feel the pain that is here, present for the situation. Again, the good news for me is that you're acknowledging, though, that this does need healing and time and patience, you know. Let's do the Five of Pentacles in the recent past. Ten of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the Empress. I don't know when, I don't know how, I don't know what this is exactly, but this definitely felt like quite the connection, you know, where everything was fine, everything was going towards an even better place, at least as far as you are concerned. You know, you envisioned this probably as, oh my God, this is going to be here forever and ever and ever, kind of a thing. This connection in itself, even when times were good, because I do see good times there, it taught you a lot of things, you know, about yourself even, which is great, acknowledging that. The pain of the loss of this, if there is a loss, again, I'm not feeling it as a complete loss, like final answer, it's lost completely, but you probably have to, that's why it's feeling that way for you. The painful stuff is going to teach you a lot more, you know. So let's do the Knight of Wands. The Seven of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Two of Wands. I see the energy of whoever this is still coming towards you. And you have the tendency to reject it, but then at the same time you're kind of waiting for it to come. So it's kind of like a little bit of a mess in there. It's quite difficult dealing with this energy in terms of how do I respond to it, you know? Because on one hand, I kind of want it to show up. I kind of want them to show up at my door, me opening the door and being like, oh, there you go. But on the other, I'm like, yeah, I don't want them around. So it's quite of a mix of emotions there, which makes the whole situation quite difficult. And again, it places you up here because their energy is coming your way whether you want it or not. Physically, I don't know. But because you're feeling their energy, you're taking it and creating it in scenarios over, you know, throwing it in the real world and imagining that if they show up or if you bump into them or blah, 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 all sorts of things. You know, places you up here. Instead of just feeling the energy, it's there anyway, regardless of whether you want it or not. Let's do the Seven of Pentacles in the immediate future. The Magician, the Nine of Pentacles, the World card. Yeah, really focusing on working on yourself there. You know, you're showing a lot of interest, effort, energy into working on yourself, on getting back on your feet, basically. And it looks good. Looks good. You know, closing off chapters that need to be closed off and stepping into your power in quite the nice way. It's the way you're showing it to me. It's like, yeah, easy breezy, chop chop. I'm doing this, that, and the other. Poof, there I am. And it does look that easy because I feel like you've done it before. Oh shit, he's stuck. He's stuck. He went around a light and he got stuck. 1 second. All right, I unstuck him and now he's here. I just bragged you today that, you know, you're not biting, chewing. Well, he's not. Okay, he left. Okay, so we're on a good track here. All right. Yeah. So you make it look easy because I feel like you've been there before. You've done this before. You know, it's not your first rodeo. Getting yourself back together and dealing with stuff as they come. You know, even the avoidance part of it. You know, you're human. You do it like we do it. For the Ace of Pentacles and the supportive energies, you get the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of self-care, a lot of looking into yourself and taking care of yourself as much as you can. There's a lot of stressing around this situation because you're still dealing with it, but definitely focused on moving on, you know, not allowing yourself to get stuck in these energies, which is great. So you definitely have that going on for you. Again, as a reminder, and you know that already, don't let this just toss it to the side and not deal with it, because you know how that goes. You're gonna have to just deal with it as it comes. For the Queen of Wands, in the energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Strength card, the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Wands. You've got the confidence, you've got all the tools you need to actually pursue whatever it is you want to pursue, and that's a brand new beginning from what you're showing me. You're showing me aces all over the map. Ace of Wands now, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Not the Ace of Cups, not the one related to the heart, because your heart is like work in progress right now. You know, it's covered by that veil of pain. But you've got all it takes to pursue this, you know, to create something brand new for you and to move on. You're just not giving yourself enough credit there, you know, with this one. Sometimes. Let's do the Nine of Swords in your hopes and fears. The Emperor, the Death card, the Hierophant. Yeah. I don't think that this situation is recent. I don't think it happened yesterday, you know, where, oh, we broke it off or something. I feel like it's been there for a while. It's been lingering, this energy of a separation. It's causing stress. It's causing all sorts of things because I feel like it's not cleared out on your side in terms of healing that pain that came out of this. You're not going anywhere. So definitely still carrying some, and you're kind of showing me a little bit of concern over this in terms of, will I ever be able to get over this? Yes, you will, because you won't get over it. You'll just be able to handle it in a handleable way. That's not going to stress you out anymore, you know? Getting over something, that's so not well put. You don't really get over things. You just know how to handle them. Let's do the Six of Swords in the potential outcome. There's the Ace of Cups. I knew it was going to show up there for the potential outcome. Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. With enough patience, perseverance, and I see that all over the place. Determination, and really bringing out those tools and giving yourself the credit that you deserve here, you'll make things happen. And you've got aces, all of the aces on the table. So brand new beginning all over the map, definitely. Yeah, you'll get there. Great energies. Wrapping this up, basically. Let's see what the universe has. Not blow my cards away. King of Swords, the Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles. Man, you're stepping into your power big time. You know, this is what this is doing. So I don't know how long you've been at this, how long you've been dealing with this, but as you get more and more into just stepping into your power, you're definitely building something great within yourself. So you're coming a lot in the reading through the feminine energy, the nurturing, the one where you say, I need to take care of me, but it's bringing out the masculine, the let's go do shit now. You know, I've got that settled down where I'm taking care of me at every step. I'm putting myself first. Now let's go do. Let's go create. So it's bringing that up for you, which is friggin' amazing. So definitely doing this right, you know. Yeah, even with the, oh, come on. Even with the rejection of, I don't want to deal with the pain sometimes. And, you know, wondering if you'll ever get over this and things like that. Those are normal energies. They're gonna pop up. You're doing it. That's what matters, and in a good way too. Let's do the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. Shaolin Master. You're one of those. Be graceful in movement and action. I told you. You're a ninja master there. Let's see. Let's see where you're at. 64. Alright. The message. Slow and steady. Breathe and flow. Take a gentler approach. About this card, the Shaolin Master calls forth the ninja within. Shaolin medicine is about learning to adapt to a situation and tap into the energy running through your body and preserve it in order to release it at the right moment. It also teaches subtly because when you are too forceful, you use too much energy, and that may not be supportive of what you are working on. The Shaolin Master, like a monk, has respect for all things. He is disciplined and guided by his art and will never use it to impress the foolish or to appear stronger than someone who is threatening him. You too are being invited to remain graceful in your movement, choices, and actions. Extended message. You are being guided to flow like water, blow like air, and connect with your purest intentions. Don't feel you need to rush ahead. A gentler approach will be more fruitful and rewarding. Move with subtlety and grace. Reach high, but also ask yourself how you can move with the flow of life rather than pushing against it. Do you have the capacity to refocus your gaze at this time? Can you slow down? Or take more time to soften and breathe as you move forward? All of this will be incredibly beneficial for what happens next. Blue found the card. I gotta go. That's it. Hope this helped. See you next time. Bye.